Welcome to ORPtv. I'm Craig Stagner, and we're coming to you from the Rad Autolist studio in Nixon, Missouri. It is Sunday, May 20th, and the weather really played a mean one on us this weekend. What looked to be bad weather started looking really good by the weekend. And then at the last minute yesterday, rains came in. Quickly, just to go over some of the cancellations, we had Bolivar cancel, Lake Ozark Speedway rained out, Lebanon I-44 rained out, Nevada, Springfield Raceway, Spokes BMX, Mocan, and Bonneterre all had cancellations due to rain. Dallas County, this coming Tuesday, is going to kick off their season with go-karts. So that's coming up the 22nd. We had Monette had no race schedule, so they weren't affected. Centerville Dragway, those results are coming in. Now, the results we did have: Lebanon Midway, B-Mod winner Chris Jackson, Pro Stock winner Justin Roberts, Street Stocks Tim Petty, Hornet Class Shannon Geller, Midwest Mods Colt Cheevers, and then the Bombers Mark Simon. Legit Speedway, late models, Scott Krigler, IMCA, Rustin Miller, USRA B Mods, Justin Reigel, Super Stocks, Bobby Bryant, Holly Stocks, Dustin Tiger, and Bone Stock, Justin Benton. If I got any of those names pronounced incorrectly, I hope you'll let me know. Ozark Raceway Park racing got done yesterday ahead of all the rain, or between rain. Super Pro C. Chun. Not a guy that I was familiar with, but he came in and won the Super Pro. No electronic class, Zach Klein. Trophy class, Carlock. I don't know if it was Steve Sr. or Steve Jr., but congratulations, Carlock, winning the trophy class. No box was Hill. Pure Street was Stinson. Bike class was White. The Drag Divas, I believe that was Matt Lane's wife, Angela Lane, won the Drag Diva class, beating Ben Horton's wife, Kim Horton, who, as you know, Ben has been successfully fighting cancer. He's doing very well. Kim is a longtime racer, and if you beat Kim, you've really done something, because she is a heck of a racer. And in the juniors, our interview yesterday was with CJ Kilkenny. We talked about his ORPtv decal on his car, and I told him that I couldn't prove that it wouldn't make it faster, but I thought that it might. Well, he won. So we're going to notch that up as a victory for us, and for CJ Kilkenny, congratulations on his win there in the junior class. That kind of wraps it up for the local scene. We've got the races that'll be coming up. Of course, if you'll stay tuned to ORPtv page, you'll see the results. We have them posted, the full results for Midway, Legit Speedway, and Ozark Raceway Park, the full rundown of those. We also will have Centerville as soon as that's possible. Over on the pro scene, NHRA, let's start there. NHRA is currently in a rain delay at Topeka, so those races will be coming up shortly as soon as they can get the track dried. NASCAR last night had their all-star race. Kevin Harvick, again, just continues to race at a level that's so far ahead of everyone else that it's got to be painful for these other teams. Suarez last night was crazy fast. It was 4 segments. It was a 30, 20, 20, and 10 lap segments. I believe it was the third segment. There was a spin and a wreck, so they came back for a green-white checkered for that one. And Harvick edged out Suarez by feet. But then when it came to the last 10, Harvick just laid it out there and beat him comfortably. He's racing so much faster than everybody else, it's unbelievable. AMA Supercross yesterday. the Lucas Oil outdoor racing season started. 12 races on a season. This one was in Sacramento at Hangtown. The 450 class picked up right where the indoor left off. Eli Tomac, pair of wins. The outdoor format is different than the indoor, where you have the main event. Outdoor, you have 2 motos, combined score. If you first to the first, you have 2 points. A second to second would be 4 points, and so on. Low score is how you determine who finishes higher. If it's a tie, whoever finishes better in the second moto, that's the prevail. So Tomac wins. Muskin with a pair of seconds. 250 class, same thing. Zach Osborne just considerably faster than everyone else. Now in the 450 class, Oak Grove's Benny Bloss, 7th place. A strong showing in this class. And from Nixa, Missouri, our buddy Bradley Taft, who moved up to the 450 class on the indoor season, had a pretty severe wreck and a concussion, was kept out on the concussion protocol, missed the last few races of the year, pops up at Sacramento with a 10th place finish. Great job by Bradley Taft moving into the 450 class. What was probably the most interesting out of the pro ranks this weekend was the meltdowns. In the NHRA, you may not have got to see this, I just saw it a little while ago. In the pro stock class, Erica Enders, 2-time defending champion, is racing against Tanner Gray, who's 21 years old. At the end of the shutdown, it's kind of a tight turn, and there's a person there, an NHRA official, that tells who has kind of the right of way. Apparently, Enders had the right of way on the inside. Tanner kind of cut her off a little bit. It's one of those things, if you're a motocross or NASCAR guy, you look at that and go, that was nothing. But in the world of drag racing, it was really kind of a insult almost to cut her off there after the race. Not unlike 2 cars bumping each other at the end of a circle track race. Those two exchanged really heated words face to face afterwards. A bit of a confrontation there between the two of them. So it'll be interesting to see if they get to race each other today. On the Craftsman Truck Series, or it used to be Craftsman, the Truck Series All-Star Race, Kyle Busch, love him or hate him, anything with wheels he gets in, he's competitive. And he finished second in the Truck Series, and in the post-race, he pulled no punches about what he thought of his crew's performance, and it would be safe to say he was not impressed with them. Said it was a terrible job by his team, and that it had to improve, and that he was only lucky to get to where he got. And so that, that's a different crew than what does his Monster Energy car. So it'll be interesting to see if there are changes made in that or just how that goes. So rain gets the better of us. Lots of races scheduled. Not a lot of races happen. Spokes BMX even had to rain out. They rained out Thursday and today. So, and this was their last Sunday race of the year. I was planning on going out and seeing them, so I'm kind of disappointed. But they're going to kick off their Tuesday and Thursday schedule starting now. As always, you can see the race schedule for the week ahead at ORPtv, pinned to the top. As there becomes updates, we'll update them and we'll put it at the top. Also, all the results from the tracks. So if you're a race fan and you want to see who's winning, tell your friends. Come to the ORPtv page. It's right there. All the races that are coming up, the races that have happened, and lots of fun things there also. One last thing I want to leave you with is you want to stay tuned, because we are going to be having a big announcement coming up here very soon. Big announcement coming up here very soon. Stay tuned. ORPtv. Want to thank our sponsors as always. Rad Auto List, Schaefer Motors in Marshfield, D&D Concrete, Discount Smokes and Liquor in Nixa, Quality Truck Sales and Quality Detail Services in Stratford, JK's Auto Repair, and D&D Concrete. Again, Brent Deputy and the gang taking good care of the drag strip. They're friends of ours. All of these sponsors are great people. They're race fans, and if you're going to spend money with somebody, spend it with people who have the same interests as you, and that's racing of all different kinds. They have the same likes that you do, and you can bet that they want to help out with you whenever they can. So tell them that you heard about them here on ORP TV. Craig Stagner, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.